Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel Review Anything and Everything. And today we're getting into another Marvel Legends review. This is the character Crossfire. Now, I really don't know a lot on his backstory, but I actually purchased him because my son wanted a couple of villain characters, and this guy actually was for a pretty decent bargain. Link's gonna be in the description down below for Amazon. Now, this one had ran me, I think it was about maybe $15. So if you're in the market for him now, over the time of this video, he's somewhere within that range of $15 to $16. So it's not a bad deal, even though he's a less of a known character. Now, taking a quick look at the box, you could see how they have the gun set up with the harness. So strapped around him. So that is actually a pretty nice feature. Here are the things that he comes with. Pretty much just the muzzle blast, muzzle smoke, 2 fist hands, and then the harness. And he comes with the leg. I don't have that on hand right now. It's somewhere off on the side somewhere, but obviously it's just a leg going to this figure, Casey Lang. She is, I think, the daughter of Ant-Man. So she's actually considered a larger figure, though, than just a basic size figure. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that leg piece just to show it. So here you could see the scope of the leg, how tall it is. It's almost as tall as he is. Well, at least 3/4 of his height. So at that point, it gives you a sense of how tall this figure will be. So it'd almost be probably something maybe in that range. So maybe what would that be? Maybe like 11 inches, almost 12 inches. You can't see it's coming off the screen where I'm holding my hand, but maybe about like that high, maybe. So a pretty decent sized figure, at least for a builder figure, replicating that kind of giant size, giant man type of vibe. Here goes the additional fist. Nothing special there. Now this piece, my son actually broke, one of my sons actually broke it. Here you can see how it looks there. And this is the gun here. I'm gonna see if I could still able to connect this. There you could see. That was the muzzle smoke. I'm gonna throw this on here like that, and then this piece comes over. Yeah, so even though I have tape on it, that's how it goes, but it's not really gonna work well because it has been broken. So my kids broke it. So if you're a collector and you're not roughhousing things or not doing crazy things that kids do, that shouldn't be a problem. Here is it with the fire, muzzle fire. You get an idea what it looks like there. And here was the figure with your basic joints that they have. I'm not gonna go over all the articulation. Now what's funny is I thought that this character was somebody similar to like a Bullseye, not that I ever heard of him. It doesn't say anything on the character here. I remember I looked it up and I can't even remember what it said on him now, but he's not, if it's just, to me, he's just one of those guys, or if you just want a villain character just to buy at a cheap price, it's nice for that. I think the value is there at $15. Otherwise, he's not really a known character, so you wouldn't really expect to pay more than probably that for him. And if you know of him and he's a character that you're interested in, by all means, pick him up. Like I said, links in the description. And that's really all I gotta say about this guy, because he's really just a filler space, at least in my son's collection. With that being said, you guys, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.